I've tried filming this video, I don't even know how many times. But on the brighter side, I'm doing it one more time, unless I really have to keep trying this over and over again. Which I had to do, of course, just to find out that my footage did save when my phone died. But I didn't notice. I brought it outside the video, so hopefully the lighting's better and hopefully the cars aren't too distracting in the background. And I also am gonna do my eyebrows because I don't feel like just sitting here. You saying hi? She probably thinks I'm on the phone. I mean, I'm talking to a camera, you know. So I'll do my eyebrows while doing this pregnancy update. So I don't really know exactly what to talk about. I'm just gonna kind of talk. And of course, I probably forgot my eyebrow. Well, so I'm back. The lighting is gone. I just filmed this. Wow, I'm just speechless because I filmed this a few hours ago and my phone died on me, and I literally had gotten to the end of the video, or like when it died I was like, okay, at least whatever's saved I can at least just add like maybe 20 more seconds left of something to say, like a goodbye, see you guys later. Okay, so we're filming again. This time I have food, and usually I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I feel rude eating, talking, you know, but no, I'm kind of over it, and we're just gonna get this video out the way. I'm just kidding. So,
oh, and of course, the list I have inside. I wrote a list after the video I just filmed before this attempt. I wrote a list so that I would be able to stay on track, I guess, I don't know. And my daughter's inside eating in her high chair, so I'm trying to get this done while she's doing that, and hopefully it works.
So 29 weeks in 6 days. 29 weeks and 6 days today. Ooh. I feel fine. I feel okay. I feel honestly boring. I don't really get that many symptoms. I haven't with neither one of my pregnancies. Yes, I am a teen mom and I have a 1-year-old already, and I will be having this little one. He will be a boy. I have a girl now. His birthday is, well, his due date is in July. So she was born in February of 2018, so she's a little over a year. By the time he's born, she'll be about a year and a half. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see, symptoms. Okay, I feel so bad. Like, I feel like this video is gonna be scattered. Symptoms I've had this week in particular.
Ooh, there's a bumblebee. It's not even sunny.
Oh, what? Okay, symptoms. I haven't really had that many symptoms. I don't know if I've already said that. I guess one symptom could be I'm having what they call mom brain, and I had it with my daughter too, and it's like just where you kind of forget things, I guess. Like yeah, I don't know. So that's been happening a little bit. I've been having rough sleep for sure. Like, I struggle falling asleep, which is so frustrating because it's like when I'm ready to lay down and I'm done for the day, I want to go to bed. Like, my body will be exhausted, but my mind's still like, you can stay up till 3 a.m. girl. Yeah, no. And also I am having sleeping problems where I will fall asleep eventually, but then I'm waking up between the night, like in between the night, which is not as frustrating, but it's pretty frustrating. And I guess it just kind of prepares you for that little baby that's about to come. So yeah, I'm 18, for those of you who do not know that. My birthday's in September. I'll be 19. So by the time this baby's born, I'll have a 1.5-year-old and a 1-year-old. No. I'll have a 1.5-year-old and a newborn. There we go. So yeah, life's pretty great. Sorry for all the cars in the background. I think I said that earlier in my intro. I don't remember because I should have watched my intro before starting this, but well, I could be repeating myself. I'm sorry. See, there I go again forgetting. Okay, I'll just talk about another symptom. Literally, I think it's been today only. Yeah. For some reason, my leg, like, it didn't give out on me, but my right leg, well, I guess at the beginning of the week, I was having sciatic nerve pain, which is, like, very uncomfortable. I don't know how to explain it for those of you who don't know. The only reason I learned about it is from being pregnant in my last pregnancy, and I had it with her around this time. Or no, I was a little bit further along with her. But, yeah, I had that at the beginning of this week, and now I'm having more of, like, I don't know if it's restless leg syndrome or what, but it's, like, from my kneecap and down on the right side of my calf. Like, it feels like a Charlie horse. And maybe that is a Charlie horse. I don't know. But yeah, it was really uncomfortable walking today. Like, I just kept trying to stretch, do some yoga. Nothing was working. Any other symptoms that I can think of? I don't have nausea. I don't have sore boobs. I don't know. I feel like my pregnancies are so boring. Like, or most of the weeks they're boring. Like, I don't have any new, like, oh my gosh. I have another appointment this upcoming Wednesday, so in a few days. Just for, I forgot what it's for. Just for a checkup, because when I was in the middle of moving, the city I was in before I came to the city I'm in, I had, my last appointment was at week 20, and then when I came to this city, then I was 28 weeks at my last appointment. So I told them, I'm like, hey, I was 29. It was 29 weeks exactly. So about 6 days ago, I had an appointment, and I told them, like, hey, I haven't been to the doctor since 20 weeks. When I found out the gender, I was like, so, like, please keep that in mind. Can we get any tests done? So I did, like, all the shots. They did urine test, blood test. What else? Oh, they did the gestational diabetes drink. And with that, I told them, like, because I was like, I called them. Oh my gosh, it was so frustrating. A little story. I called them 2 weeks ahead of time to schedule my appointment. Then a week before my appointment, I told them, hey, do you want me to, oh no, I called them to make sure the appointment was still happening. And then they're like, oh, you're not in our system, let's schedule you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Luckily, they were able to schedule it the same day. Then I called them like 3-4 days before my appointment, and I said, hey, I haven't been to the doctor in a while. I was like, so would you guys like for me, when I come into my appointment the night before, would you want me to not eat sugars and sweets? For those of you who don't know, like, gestational diabetes testing, that, like, whole thing, they want you usually the day before to kind of eat clean, just so, like, it doesn't ruin the test results when you take the sugary drink and they see if, I don't know, your levels of what. Yeah, I told them that, and they're like, the lady on the phone was like, no, you're fine, like, you're good. My mom just called me. Everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone wants to, like, get my attention as soon as I'm filming. My phone wants to die. My daughter wants to cry. Everything. And this is super difficult. Okay, so now I just forgot what I was saying. Something about the appointment. And I'm also realizing I think this video has been slanted the whole time. I'm not sure. Sorry, the angles keep changing. I'm sorry. This video is probably going to be such a mess. It only gets better from here. Okay. So, yeah, I asked them. She said, no, it's fine. You're good. You don't need to, like, prepare yourself for the test. They're probably just going to do, like, your OB history, meaning, like, have you been pregnant before? Does this run in your family? Does this run in his family? That kind of thing. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to drink some pop before, like, tomorrow and not mind, like, whatever. Well, I told them at the appointment the next day, they were like, oh, yeah, we can do the testing for you. Because I asked them, I said, so when do you think I'm going to do it then? And then they were like, well, we can do it now. And I'm like, you know, because the lady on the phone just told me, no, it's not happening at your appointment tomorrow. But, you know, it's okay. So I told them, I'm like, hey, well, I ate 2 s'mores this morning. Your girl loves her some s'mores. And it was the last 2 in the pack. So, of course, I was going to eat them. And I had pop the night before. So I'm just like, I told them that, like, if I don't pass, don't be surprised. Like, with my daughter, I passed. So if this time I don't pass, I don't want to hear nothing. Because I warned them ahead of time. And then I don't feel like doing no 3-hour test neither. So, I don't know. So, yeah, I have an appointment coming up this Wednesday. What is it like being a mom to 2 kids? I don't know yet because my son's not born yet, but I can tell you what it's like having a kid. Well, okay, I can tell you what it's like being a teen mom, having a 1-year-old, and being pregnant. And I don't even want to say being a teen mom, like just being a mom in general, I guess. But teen moms, every mom goes through it differently, so I'll just say teen mom. But it's not easy, and I think any parent can tell you that. Father or mother will tell you being a parent is not easy. It will never be easy. There's not a handbook that they're like, here, like, when the baby is crying, this is exactly why. When this happens, do that. Like, there's no rule book, no guidebook, nothing to it. You just kind of live and you learn. Be the best parent you can. I don't know. That's what I do. I'm the best parent I can be for myself, for my children, like. And I guess most people are gonna say, like, oh, how do your parents feel about it, this and that. And I think maybe one day, I don't know, I don't even want to say this, but maybe one day I'll sit down with my mom and, like, film a video of her reaction when I was pregnant with my daughter, then her reaction when she found out I was pregnant with my son, and all that. I don't know when or if I'm gonna do that, but now that I'm blabbing away, that's an idea I guess I can think of doing. This is not even all that, but it is. What else? See, I feel bad because I have my list inside, but, like, I'm so lazy and I've gotten up so many times to film this video. Ooh! My friend just called. Okay, now she's texting me, so hopefully she won't call back. Nothing against her. I'm just trying to get this video done. Okay, so I forgot again what I was freaking talking about. Let me eat this and maybe I'll remember. I really don't remember. Next. I feel like I was probably talking about something so interesting. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, about how being a parent's not easy, I guess. Yeah. So, I honestly love it though. Like, waking up and going to sleep with my daughter, seeing her smile, everything. Like, just watching her grow has been so freaking cool. Like, every little thing about her, even if she's just having a rough day and I'm frustrated, like, calm down, you know, like, why are you crying? What's wrong? Like, I've fed you, I've changed your diaper, what's wrong, you know? I love being a mom. No one can ever take that from me. I will forever be thankful for the daughter I have and the son I'm about to have. I will never go and tell anyone, I don't think you should have kids, or you should have kids. I'm never gonna do neither or. I think if you think, okay, I don't think, okay, I'm trying to say this not correct, but just be ready for this 50-hour me, Nichelle, trying to be such a good big sister and whatever you want to call it, and trying to give my best words of advice. I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever ready to have a kid, no matter what age you are, no matter how much money you have. And I feel like I try to stress this to everyone. You could have so much money in the world and still not be ready for a kid, because if your mental state is not ready to, like, crack down and be like, okay, I have another responsibility to take care of that's completely my responsibility and they depend on me, like, not anyone else, this is all me. It's a lot, like 90% on your mentality, and then the rest, I guess, comes with, like, financial and all, like, that stuff. But yeah, I'll never tell somebody not to have a kid, because not everyone can have kids. So hey, if you want to try to have for a kid, go ahead when you feel you're ready. Like, don't ever let anyone force you to have a kid. If your partner's like, I want to have a kid, and you're like, no, and they're like, oh, well, I'm not gonna be with you then, you know, bye. Just don't ever like have a kid for any reason, or like, I'm gonna have a kid so he stays with me, or let me get her pregnant so she won't talk to no other dude. Like, no, both of y'all is wrong, because no, that's just, it's unhealthy, it's not okay, it's wrong, don't do that. But definitely, yeah, just if you're gonna have a kid for the right reason, when you feel like you're ready. And of course, you never know when you're ready, but if you just are like, okay, my life's, you know, mine were both unplanned, like, so I guess I can't say I was ready, you know, either times, or thinking I was ready, but it is what it is. It happened. Maybe one day, eventually down the line, I'll film a video on, like, not how I got pregnant. I wonder. But, like, my reaction to finding out I'm pregnant. I was on birth control both times, everything. Like, I can film all that probably later on, you know. I want to kind of create a little list of pregnancy videos to make and stuff. Or, I mean, not just pregnancy videos, but videos in general, like sit-down talks. Because I think that'd be kind of cool, you know, get to know me. And probably, like, eventually little baby videos, like 1 month update, because like with my daughter I didn't get to do that. And I remember when we started vlogging, I wanted to do that. Like, I wanted to kind of film little, oh, she's 1 month, this is what she's been doing, like, kind of thing. But our life got so chaotic, and now it's slowly but surely starting to settle down. So I think this time around it can happen. No promises, but I think so. And what else? Any updates? That's all I can really think of. I'll show you guys my belly. It's about time. Like, I'm sitting here watching and editing this video like, dude, you talk so much, like. But, you know, I don't know. I didn't have nothing else to talk about. I couldn't remember my list. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But here's my belly. Both pregnancies with my daughter and my son, I have not been no, like, boom, okay, pregnant girl. Like, I just am not. It just is not me. Okay, so, like, yeah, I don't know if, okay, from my angle, it looks like, looking at me, it just looks like I'm wearing a black, like, whatever, and I might be a little chunky. You would never know. Then you turn to the side, and it's like, okay, something's there. What's going on? Then, this is without the sweater. I'll turn to this side. I'm trying to do this so you can see where the actual belly is. And then do that side, and then there it is. This, ignore this. This is from when my belly button was pierced. So, like, this is my belly button. This is where my belly button was pierced. There we go. Woohoo! Big boy. Yeah. And right now, oh, I guess I can tell you weight update. I started off weighing 140, and at my 29 weeks exactly appointment, I weighed 160, because when I got home I was like 160 the next day, so I'd say about 160. So I've gained 20 pounds at least 6 days ago. With my daughter, the overall total weight I gained was, I think, 20 pounds, because this is my last little story time of the video. I started off with her being 160, and then for the up until right before my third trimester started, for some reason I lost 20 pounds. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I was eating fine, the doctors weren't like concerned, my tests were coming back fine, I just lost 20 pounds. So then I got down to 140, but then by the end, or no, that was like kind of by the middle of my second trimester, not all the way up to my third. That would be, no, that was not it. But so then from about halfway between my second trimester and then the end of my pregnancy, I went up to 41 weeks with her. I ended up being 180. So within that time, I gained a lot of weight. So overall, since I started at 160, I guess you could say I gained 20 pounds. But then if you look at the weight loss and I don't know. But yeah, so this time I'm thinking I'm gonna probably be about the same, like 180, no more than 190. I hope not more than that, just because I don't have the energy in me to work out that much. But yeah, so that's all the updates I can really think of. If you guys have any questions or anything else you guys would like to know next time in my pregnancy update, just comment down below and I will let you guys know. And yeah, we did it, guys. We finished this video.